Hello, it's Nancy today. Well, I'm going to have a roadway built. It should just be a simple road, like it's pit run gravel. So they just have to scrape off the black soil, which is about 2 feet deep, shove it out of the way, and or lift it over to the other side, and then scrape up the pit run gravel into a pile, a heap, and then smooth it as they go. So I think he backs up as he does it. And I want to connect the 3 ponds and the marsh woods. So I think it's going to be awesome. So they're bringing the machine now. It's a hi-ho. Hi-ho. Anyway, it's taking him a while. So Alan is the guy who's in charge of the work. He comes and checks out the work and teaches the guy how to do it. And so he's going to be here around noon, I guess, or at least the worker's going to be here around noon. I wanted to go see Abe before then, but I'm not sure how that's going to work out. Need to be back in time. So here it comes, I guess. Quite the process to tie it onto the vehicle. This doesn't have great big Caterpillar tires, but we haven't had any rain for most of the summer. We've gotten a few inches now and then, but the pond, the stones showing in the pond are 7 big stones again. So it's quite low. It's probably 3 feet low, which is why it's a good year to have this this pond built. I mean, not pond, sorry, this roadway built. I'd like to be able to walk through and go from one part to the next. I'm going to be parked in the wrong place, you know, when he's ready to move that out. When he dug the pond and when he terraced the pond, I filmed the whole thing. Mayor Jane was here. It was the 18th of July, I think. 5 or 6 years ago. Don't remember how long. 4? No idea. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to be great. So I think I'm going to have to move out of the way. News time.
Wood is charged with 2 counts of criminal negligence causing death and 1 count of criminal negligence causing bodily harm. In a public inquiry that followed, he admitted to falsifying a report on the condition of the mall to appease its owner, which has expressed concern that the inquiry's findings could jeopardize his right to a fair trial, one that could result in a life sentence. Olivia Stefanovic, CBC News, Sault Ste. Marie.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is wrapping up his trip to China. He's using his final day in Hong Kong to push for more trade as well as speak up on human rights. Katie Simpson reports.
The Prime Minister was more candid in his comments today, opening up about what he discussed with Chinese political leaders and how he hopes the relationship between both countries evolves. During a luncheon with the Canadian Chamber of Commerce in Hong Kong, Justin Trudeau said that he hopes 4 years down the road there is more trade between Canada and China, more tourism, and more investment in infrastructure. The comments come as he explained how he pushed for changes on human rights issues, saying Canada is not immune to criticism because of its historic treatment of Indigenous peoples. The Prime Minister's trip was not complete without paying respects to Canada's war dead. He toured the Saigon War Cemetery, where Commonwealth soldiers killed defending Hong Kong in World War II are laid to rest. The graves of nearly 300 Canadians line the mountainside memorial. Trudeau's next stop is home, where he will try to convince Canadians he gained more than he gave up during this 10-day mission. Katie Simpson, CBC News, Hong Kong.
Calgary-based Enbridge plans to buy Houston-based Spectra Energy in an all-stock deal worth $37 billion. The combination of the two pipeline companies would create a North American energy infrastructure giant. It would still be called Enbridge and headquartered in Calgary. Its natural gas pipeline business would be based in Houston and the liquids pipeline business based in Edmonton. Canada's Air Force is now projecting that it's going to be 2025 before its helicopter fleet is fully up to speed. The date will be almost 21 years after the government signed a deal with U.S. defense giant Sikorsky Aircraft to deliver 28 state-of-the-art maritime helicopters. They're replacing the Air Force's Aegis Sea Kings. 2025 is 7 years after the last Sea King is supposed to stop flying. U.S. President from the President of the Philippines, Rodrigo Duterte, was to hold talks with Obama on the sidelines of a summit in Lyon today. But when asked what he would say if Obama challenged him on his aggressive pursuit of drug dealers in the Philippines,
Well, I guess we're blocked out of there now. So I asked him to move those tarps and things out of the way.
I think I'll go up on the hill over there.
Oh, sure. So we're going to get a road built across through there. So I'll be able to drive my car over there, or at least I'll be able to take my walker in. Yay! A lot easier than me having to